welcome back, Lynx fans. My name is Alex Zucker, and I will be your play-by-play commentator for the night. We just concluded the varsity girls game versus the Iowa Falls-Alden cadets, and we will now be returning with the boys game with the Iowa Falls-Alden cadets. So currently our boys are 3-3 this year, and 3-1 in the North Central Conference. And the Iowa Falls boys are 3-4 for the year so far, and 1-3 in the North Central Conference. So it should be an interesting game. It looks like the Lynx are going to have a little bit of an advantage based on their records in the conference so far this year, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to send it over to Tony Bussin, the announcer, in just a little bit. But until then, stay tuned.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Webster City welcomes you to tonight's boys North Central Conference basketball game between the visiting Iowa Falls-Alden Cadets and your hometown Webster City Lynx. Webster City continues to take great pride in Iowa high school athletics, and in conjunction with the Iowa High School Athletic Association, you're all encouraged to be loud and proud for your team. But please, no negative chants, cheers, or the use of artificial noisemakers. We thank you for your attendance tonight and your cooperation. Once again, tonight's officials are Tony Dahl, Dan Dingman, and Tony Halstead. And now for tonight's starting lineups. first for the visiting cadets. A junior, number 12, Brody Steinfeld. A sophomore, number 20, Sam Off. A senior, number 24, Luke Haverkamp. A junior, number 30, Logan Aldinger. And a senior, number 54, Timothy Long. The cadets are coached by Michael Collison. He is assisted by Brad Bridgewater, Kyle Hutchinson, and Brock Jacobson. And now the starting lineups for your hometown Webster City Lynx. A senior, number 4, Dylan Steen. A junior, number 10, Drake Doring. A sophomore, number 20, Tyler Olson. A junior, number 22, Carter Nuroff. And a senior, number 40, Henry Hoverston. The Lynx are coached by Marty McKinney. He is assisted by Mark Davis, Bob Jostin, and Tony Woodall.
And we're back and ready to begin the game. Going to be Timothy Long and Henry Hoverstein tonight in tip-off. And it looks like the Lynx are going to get it. Dylan Steen over to Doring. Doring passes to Olson. Olson over to Doring. Olson to Steen. Steen to Oversteen. It's a 2-point bank shot there. Lynx have started off on the right foot. 2-0 against the Cadets. Now Lucas Haberkamp for the Cadets has the ball. He's going to pass it over to Brody Steinfeld. And it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like Haberkamp's going to throw in to Sam Off. Now back to Haberkamp. Off over to, snatched in the air by Steen. Steen's going to shoot for 2. He misses. Gonna get fouled there. Gonna be a foul on Haberkamp. And Steen's gonna get a chance to shoot 2 shots. 2 free throws here. Misses the first shot. And the second shot, he also misses. Now Brody Steinfeld with the ball. Gonna pass it to Off. Or sorry, to Haberkamp, then to Off. Now Aldinger. Over to Steinfeld. Steinfeld. Over to Aldinger once again. Aldinger pushes up. He shoots for 2 and misses. And Timothy Long fights for the ball there. Shoots for 2 and misses. Now we have Aldinger throwing the ball in, and Steinfeld has the ball. Over to Aldinger. Back over to Steinfeld. And next to Haverkamp. To Aldinger to Haverkamp. Back to Aldinger. Aldinger pushes up, shoots for 2, makes it. Tying up the game. Lynx 2, Cadets 2. Roth tosses the ball to Olsen. And then to Steen. Steen passes the ball to Hoberstein. Then to Doring, then to Newroth. Then back to Doring. And then to Hoberstein, who's going to shoot for 3. He drains it. Lynx 5, Cadets 2. Now Aldinger with the ball. Good pass to Steinfeld. Over to Off. No, Off with the ball. Over to Aldinger. Aldinger pushes through defense, shoots for 2, he misses. Now Doring with the ball. We'll pass that over to Newroth. Newroth to Hoberstein. Hoberstein passes over to Doring, who passes to Olsen. Olsen shoots for 3, he makes it. Great start to the Lynx boys. They're doing a great job. Steinfeld with the ball. Gonna pass that to Off. Gonna go out of bounds there. First quarter is about halfway done. 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Lynx are up 8-2. And they're out with the ball. Over to Olsen. To Doring. To Hoberstein. And Eklund is on deck to go in next for the Lynx. Newroth over to Doring, over to Olsen, over back to Newroth. Maybe a traveling call here on Newroth. 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And number 10, Blake Jansen, has gone in for the Cadets. Aldinger shoots for 3, he makes it. Lynx up still 8-5. Newroth with the ball. Newroth passes it over to Steen. Steen to Eklund. Eklund back over to Steen. Steen shoots for 3, he drains it. Lynx on a roll right now. Jansen with the ball. Gonna pass it. Oh! Steen grabs the ball out of the air. Lynx now have it. And Steen shoots for 2. He misses. Aldinger with the ball. Haverkamp over to Long. Long shoots for 2. He makes it. Lynx now with the ball. Newroth over to Hoberstein, back to Newroth. Newroth over to Eklund. Eklund over to Olsen. Olsen fakes a shot. Over to Hoberstein. Hoberstein passes it to Newroth. Newroth shoots for 3. He just barely misses. Now Jansen with the ball. He's going to pass it to Haverkamp. Jansen once again, and over to Aldinger, back to Jansen. Jansen over to Haverkamp. Over to Long, who shoots for 2, grabs the backboard, makes it. Lynx 11, Cadets 9. Newroth to Eklund, back to Newroth. Over to Olsen. Over to, oh, it's going to throw it right out of bounds there. And Doring is going to come in for Newroth to the Lynx. Now Wong with the ball. Wong passes it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp still has the ball. And it's going to be a traveling call. Olsen with the ball. Olsen passes it to Eklund. Passes it to Olsen, who shoots for two, misses. Haverkamp rebounds. Makes his way down the court. Going to pass it to Wong. Wong overshoots Aldinger. But Aldinger is still able to get the ball. Steen passes to Doring. Doring over to Eklund. Eklund shoots for two. He misses. But Steen is able to rebound, shoot for two, and make it. So the score is now Lynx 13, Cadets 9. Doring with the ball. Now Steen over to Olsen. Olsen shoots for three. Bounces up the rim. Jansen passes to Aldinger, who passes over to number 22, who's new to the court today. That is Nolan Froline, to the Cadets. He shoots for three and misses. And that's going to conclude our first quarter of this game. Lynx are in the lead. Big, very aggressive tonight. Good to see. Some great offensive plays. They're not doing so bad on defense as well, so should shape up to be a pretty good match for the Lynx. Haverkamp's going to throw the ball into Jansen. Jansen over to Aldinger. Aldinger to Froline. Jansen over to Froline, over to Aldinger. Aldinger's going to shoot for three. He misses. Haverkamp over to Reno. Lynx now have the ball. Doring pushes up. Ball just rolls across the court. There's a little fight for it there, but Lynx take it. Ball back to Doring. And Newroth then passes to Eklund. Over to Hoberstein. Hoberstein to Steen. To Eklund. Back to Steen. And over to Eklund. And to Neuroth. Neuroth's going to shoot for 3. He misses. Jansen with the ball. Over to throw line. Over to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for 2. He makes it. Overstein passes the ball to Neuroth over to Steen. Steen had a wide open corner shot, but he misses. It's like Olsen is on deck to check in next. And the Cadets shoot, miss the 3-pointer there. Lynx 13, Cadets 11. 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Steen with the ball. Gonna pass it to Eklund. Eklund back to Doring. And Neuroth over to Eklund. Eklund to Doring. Doring to Holverstein. And Holverstein shoots for 2 off the backboard. He makes it. Holverstein with the ball. He shoots for 2, misses. And Haverkamp rips it out of his hand. Cadets now with the ball. Aldinger makes his way down the court. Aldinger passes it. Now it's Jansen. Jansen over to Frowan. Frowan to Aldinger. Shoots for 3 and rattles around a little bit before it makes its way in. Lynx 15, Cadets 14. Long is going to come in for Haverkamp, and Olsen's going to come in for Holverstein for the Lynx. Holverstein shoots for 2. He misses. And now Doring with the ball. Passes it to Steen. Doring with the ball. Once again. Over to Holverstein. Holverstein shoots for 2. He misses. Now Aldinger with the ball for the Cadets. Now Jansen over to throw-in. Jansen with the ball. Over to throw line. Shoots for 3. He makes it. Lynx 15, Cadets 17. Jansen with the ball. Over to throw in. Long reaches for the ball. He takes a couple shots, misses both. It's going to be a timeout here. 30-second timeout. And that's going to be for the Cadets. On another note, the Webster City High School student section is looking very full tonight, which is very good to see on this Friday night. And the Iowa Falls student section is also looking good for being a visiting team. So a lot of school spirit in here tonight. And also worth it to mention is the Webster City bleachers are filled up pretty nicely as well. So it's exciting to see tonight. Neuroth with the ball, making his way down the court. Gonna pass it to Olsen. Olsen over to Neuroth, to Eklund, to Doring, back to Neuroth. Neuroth pushes through. He passes the ball to Holberstein, over to Doring. Doring shoots for three, and swish. It's great to see. A lot of great teamwork, a lot of great communication for the Lynx. Lots of passing the balls. Aldinger over to Jansen. Jansen tries to shoot, but there's going to be a holding call here, I believe, on Drake Doring. So Jansen is going to get 2 shots here. 2 free throws. And he misses his first shot. Avercamp and Steen coming in for Eklund and Reno, respectively. Jansen takes his second shot, and he makes it. It's going to be rebounded by Steen. Passes it to Olsen. Over to Neuroth, who was not paying any attention and misses the ball. Aldinger shoots for 3. Makes it. You're out, shoots for 2. He makes it. A good looking layup. Jansen with the ball now for the Cadets. Gonna pass that to Aldinger. To Jansen, to Haberkamp, and Olsen snatches it out of the air, goes for a layup, shoots, gets 2 points there. That was a good looking play. Froline with the ball, he's going to pass that to Aldinger. And Winter going to snatch it out of the hands of Timothy Long. Doring with the ball. Holberstein over to Neuroth. To Steen. Back to Holberstein. And to Doring. 18 seconds remaining in the second period. Getting down to tough time. And the Lynx are holding the ball. I think they want to take the last shot of the quarter. Neuroth over to Holberstein, who shoots for 3 and misses it. And it looks like Haverkamp gets the rebound. Makes a buzzer beater shot, but it does not count. It was a very flashy shot, but did not make it.
in action tomorrow. It's a busy day as the JV will be traveling to Ogden for an all-day tournament, and the varsity will be in a tournament in Marshalltown, which begins at 10 a.m. And then next Tuesday, the Lynx basketball teams, both girls and boys, will be back home for games with Manson, Northwest Webster.
And we're back in the second half. Lynx 22, Cadets 21. And the Lynx have the ball. So Steen passes it to Neuroth. Neuroth over to Olsen. Olsen to Doring. And Doring back to Neuroth. Neuroth rushes up, loses control of the ball, and the Cadets have made their way back down to the opposite side of the court. Haverkamp shoots for 2. He makes it. Lynx now trail by 1. So Haverkamp's now going to get an opportunity to shoot for an extra point here. And he misses. Olsen rebounds with the ball now. It's going to go out of bounds. Jansen with the ball. Gonna pass to Frohling, over to Aldinger, to Timothy Long. Long over to Frohling. Frohling shoots for 2, misses. Lynx now have the ball. Silverstein passes it to Neuroth. Neuroth passes over to Drake Doring. Drake Doring shoots for 3 and just barely misses. Now Jansen with the ball. Passes it over to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for 3, misses. And Carter Neuroth with the ball now. Neuroth over to Steen. Back to Neuroth. Neuroth shoots for 3, gets it in. Jansen with the ball now. Jansen tosses it over to Long. Long shoots for 2. He misses. I believe that's going to be a call on Overstein there. Long gets to shoot now. Makes his first free throw. And he will miss his second free throw. Overstein with the rebound. Over to Steen. Over to Olsen. Olsen's gonna try passing it over to Doring. Doring fights for the ball there. He's able to get it. I'm gonna pass that over to Neuroth. Tavis Eklund is gonna be checking in for Olsen. Jansen's going to pass the ball over to Frohling, over to Aldinger, and Lynx now have the ball. Neuroth going to pass to Eklund. Eklund back to Neuroth, over to Hoverstein. Hoverstein to Eklund. Eklund's going to shoot for 3. He overshoots it. It's going to be another turnover here. Rebound by the Cadets. Frohling has the ball. Gonna pass to Aldinger. Aldinger back to Frohling. Good traveling call here on Frohling. Steen shoots for 3, he misses. Rebounded by the Cadets. Aldinger passes it to Frohling. Frohling over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Aldinger. Aldinger to Jansen. Jansen to Haverkamp. Over to Jansen again. Eklund snatches the ball. Gonna pass it to Steen. Steen over to Newroth. Over to Doring. Back to Newroth. Back to Doring. And back to Newroth. Newroth's gonna push up. He's gonna throw it to Tavis, who's not there, but he's able to chase after the ball and grab onto it. Over to Newroth. Newroth shoots from the corner for three and makes it in. Jansen now with the ball. Jansen pushes up. Tries shooting. Swatted out of the air by Hoberstein. Doring tries to shoot. Misses. Steen's going to get an opportunity to shoot free throw here. Makes his first shot. Olsen checking in for Newroth. Throw line's coming out. With Steinfeld coming back in. And Steen's second free throw goes in. So the Lynx now lead by 6, 30-24. And Aldinger knocks the ball out of bounds. Almost out of bounds. And the Lynx now have it. Hoberstein shoots for 2 and he makes it. Could be a timeout here. It's going to be a timeout for the Cadets. This is their second one they've used. The Lynx have used none. Lynx lead by 8 now, 32-24. Hoberstein's not going to take his free throws. Or sorry, just one free throw. He's able to make it. So Lynx now lead by 9. Steinfeld the ball. And he's going to grab the ball out of the air. Tyler Olsen with the ball. He's going to pass it over to Hoberstein. Over to Steen. Steen over to Hoberstein. And Hoberstein over to Eklund. Eklund shoots. Oh, Eklund passes it to Hoberstein. Hoberstein tries to shoot for 2 and he misses. There's a bit of a struggle for the ball there. Going to be a holding call on off. Steen throws the ball to Chaps Eklund. Over to Newroth. Newroth's going to pass the ball to Hoberstein. And Steinfeld's going to pick it out of the air. Steinfeld now making his way. Going to pass it to Haverkamp. And the Lynx are going to grab that once again. Olsen passes it over to Newroth, over to Steen. Keene shoots for 2 off the backboard and misses. And we have Aldinger with the ball. Aldinger's pushing up, passes it over to Off. Off shoots for 2. He makes it. Eklund pushes up, shoots for 2. Going to be a foul, however, on Haverkamp. And Doring is going to be coming in for Steen. Doring over to Eklund. Eklund back to over to Neuroth. Going to be a foul on Off here. And Doring's going to throw it into Eklund, over to Hoberstein. Hoberstein pushes up, almost shoots there, but then decides against it. He passes to Doring, and over to Olsen, to Eklund. Eklund shoots for 2, and makes it. Lynx lead by 9, once again. Steinfeld passes the ball to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for 2. He misses. Doring now with the ball. Doring launches it over to Eklund. Over to Olsen. Olsen trips, but Neuroth now has the ball. Gonna pass it to Olsen. Over to Neuroth. Neuroth shoots from the corner and almost makes it. Aldinger with the ball. Tosses it over to Steinfeld. Steinfeld to Off to Haverkamp. Haverkamp pushes up, tries to shoot for 2. Going to be Drake Doring receiving a foul. Haverkamp taking a shot here. Makes his first free throw. And now we have Black 22, Black 54, Black 10 coming in. And also Nathan Farrell for the Lynx. Haverkamp taking his second shot. And he makes it. Lynx 35, Cadets 28. Eklund passes the ball over to Farrell. Farrell pushes up and shoots for 2. Puts it in. The Lynx student session goes wild after that one. Haverkamp passes it over to Aldinger, who shoots for 3, bounces out. And that's going to conclude the third quarter. Lynx 37, Cadets 28. Lynx still with the 9-point lead. Cadets are going to start off with the ball here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Havercamp into Jansen. Jansen back to Havercamp. Havercamp pushes through. Decides to toss it back to Froline. Froline over to Jansen. Jansen to Havercamp. Havercamp shoots for three. He makes it. Olsen passes the ball to Farrell. Farrell over to Steen. Steen over to Eklund. Back to Farrell. Back to Steen. Over to Olsen. Over to Steen. To Doring. Back to Steen. A lot of great looking teamwork here. And over to Eklund. Eklund looks to shoot. Shoots for two. Just barely misses. Tries again. Barely misses once again. And it looks like there's going to be a foul here. It's going to be on Aldinger here. So Eklund's going to get an opportunity to shoot here. Makes his first free throw. And he misses his second free throw. Steen passed the ball in, but it's going to be picked out of the air by the Cadets. Jansen is making his way down the court, and he will be passing the ball over to Froline. Froline over to Aldinger, over to Long. Long shoots, misses. His mouth guard popped out of his mouth. It looks like Holberstein and Neurath are on deck to go in next for the Lynx. In the meantime, Long is going to be taking his two shots. Misses his first one. Farrell and Eklund checking out. Long is about to take a second shot here. And he makes that one. So the Lynx 38, Cadets 32. Here in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this game. Holberstein passes it to Neurath. Neurath over to Doring. Doring to Steen. Steen to Holberstein. And Holberstein's trying to push up. Looks like he's going to pass the ball over to Neurath. Neurath is pushing up. He's going to shoot for two, but it's going to be a call here, I believe, on Long. Yes, Timothy Long. Neurath is going to get a chance to shoot 2 free throws here. He makes his first one. And there's the second shot he's able to make as well. Lynx lead by 8. Throw in, pass it to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for 3. Makes it. Neurath with the ball now. He's going to pass it over to Steen. And it looks like the Lynx are going to take their first time out of the game here. Only 30 seconds. we are back. Drake Doring has the ball now. He's going to pass it over to Steen. Over to Neurath in the corner. Over to Steen. Steen's going to shoot for 2, and he overshoots it. But Holberstein rebounds. He's able to make 2 there. Lynx lead by 7. Haverkamp pushes up. He makes his 2 there. Lynx now lead by 5. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Lynx just have to hold on to their lead here. Neurath shoots from the corner. Makes 3. Jason's going to push up. He's going to miss his 2. Jansen's now going to be able to take a shot here. Misses his first free throw. And he missed the second one as well. Jansen with the ball. Running it down the court. He's going to pass to Frohwein. Frohwein over to Aldinger. Frohwein shoots for 3. He misses. Neurath with the rebound. Neurath rushes up. He's going to decide to pass it to no one. Haverkamp's going to hand it over to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for 3, just barely bounces out. Olsen with the ball. Olsen's going to pass it over to Steen. Steen to Eklund. Eklund is trying to find a good place to pass. Gives it to Neurath. Neurath to Holberstein. Holberstein to Neurath. And over to Olsen. And back to Steen. Steen shoots for 2, and he makes it. Wings 47, Cadets 37. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the game. Haverkamp is going to shoot. And miss. Big fight for the ball over here, but the Lynx are going to get it. Olsen passes it to Neurath. Neurath passes it to Olsen. Olsen to Eklund. Eklund to Holberstein. Holberstein to Steen. Over to Neurath. Neurath shoots for 3. Bounces off the rim. Looks like Steen's going to toss the ball in. Over to Olsen. Olsen shoots for 2. He misses. Holberstein jumps up, makes 2 there. Lynx 49, Cadets 37, and there's going to be a timeout here. Looks like the Cadets will be taking their 3rd timeout tonight. It'll be 30 seconds long. Havercamp's going to toss the ball into Jansen. Jansen over to Havercamp. Over to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for three. He misses. Aldinger makes his first free throw. And he makes the second one as well. And he has one remaining. And that's three much needed points for the Cadets. Lynx still lead by 9. Looks like a lot of good teamwork there by the Cadets. They're going to pass the ball around. Havercamp makes 3. Lynx now have the ball. Franklin shoots. Makes 2. Aldinger shoots for 3. He misses. Minute 45 left. Muroth. He's almost tripped there. Looks like that foul was on off there. And Froline and Long will be coming in. Doring has the ball now. Gonna pass the ball over to Steen. Steen pushes through. It's gonna give it to Hoverstein. Hoverstein looks like he was looking to shoot the ball there, but it's gonna be a foul on Long for pushing. And so Hoverstein is gonna get the opportunity to shoot for a couple extra points here. Just 1 point, sorry. He misses it. And Jansen is now going to make his way down the court, passes it to Aldinger, over to Havercamp, back to Aldinger. Aldinger shoots for 3, drains it. Lynx just need to stall out now for the next minute. But uh-oh, it looks like the Cadets have the ball. Shoot for 2. That was Jansen. The score is 51-48 Lynx. A fairly high scoring game tonight. And the Cadets are going to use up one more timeout. This one's going to be a minute long. There is a 3-point gap in the score. And the Lynx just need to hold on here for the next 40. About a minute, I think. About a minute is left. So. And there's 10 seconds remaining in the timeout. And we're about to start up once again. 48 seconds remaining in the game. Lynx taking it really slowly. Olsen with the ball. Gonna pass it over to Nuroth. They just gotta make every move very carefully now. Olsen has the ball. It's gonna be a foul here, I believe, on Jansen. So Olsen is gonna get the opportunity to shoot 2 free throws here. Makes his first one. That's great to see. It's like Black 22 and Long, throwing and Long are going to come in. And Olsen makes his second free throw as well. So the gap in score right now is 5. The Lynx are ahead. Exactly 30 seconds remaining in the game. Aldinger has the ball, pass it to Jansen. Jansen over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp almost drops it. Steen playing some very mean defense there. Got to prevent them from getting the points. And there's 15 seconds remaining. Cadets make 2. It's going to be the final timeout for the Cadets. There's still 3 points. 3-point lead for the Lynx. 1 minute timeout.